Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rich Antonelli. It's been a while. I've been really busy with my new band, but that's not the reason I'm here. I was contacted by a company on Amazon probably a month and a half ago, and they wanted me to review one or two of their products that they sell. So they were kind enough to send me this. This is the company's called KIMAFUN. I think that's how you pronounce it. This right here is a wireless guitar system. It runs on the 2.4 gigahertz. It's actually a really nice package. I think these sell for about $130 on Amazon. So I've been kind of running this through its paces in rehearsals and just by myself here in the studio. It's, taking it outside, see how far I can go as far as the range, how it does through walls. Not that that matters on stage, but I wanted to kind of put it through its paces and see what I was thinking. So I'm gonna let you know. Really nice packaging. Comes with this nice, actually really nice case here, and I'll show you what is inside. So inside you get the two pieces. You get a receiver and a transmitter. Obviously, the transmitter goes on your guitar. The receiver goes into your pedal board or your amp or whatever you're using. Kind of runs off the old, the Guitar Bug wireless technology. Pretty well built. It has 4 channels, and these are rechargeable too. So you get inside here, you get the manual. It's got a rechargeable cable, runs off USB. So you can plug it into any USB receiver to recharge this. Doesn't take very long to charge it. I want to say first charge it was a couple hours, but after that, it didn't take as long to get back to that. On here itself, you can see it's like a little battery, and it has 4 lights that will let you know how far into it you are, if it needs to be charged, or if you're at full capacity. Really cool. As far as the build, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, it is plastic, but most of these things are plastic in this type of wireless unit. So, what do I think? I've used a ton of different wirelesses, back to the old rack mount ones to right now I use a carbon wireless, and it's similar to this. I prefer that. I'm going to be completely honest with this review here, and HemaFun asked me to be honest. So the range on this was pretty good. I got, 50 to 100 feet away, and it was still coming through. Once I went outside with it to, behind the walls, it started to cut out a little bit. And a couple of times when it did cut out, and even when I came in back into the room, it didn't immediately come back in. So I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to do, but I found that. Then one other time it did come back on, so I'm not sure what was going on there. I noticed when using this, obviously no wireless is as good as a cable, an actual cable plugged in, but I did notice that this did take the edge off my tone, if that makes sense. I didn't have as much bite to my distorted tones, and like the volume was still there, but the meanness, if that's even a word, of my tone wasn't quite where I wanted it to be. When I tried the Carvin, it was there. I had no issues with that. This is, like I said, I think I said earlier, it was $130. I would probably say that this is, personally would not use this on a gig because I'm playing bigger venues with really big stages. We just played a venue Saturday in front of 3,000 people, and the stage was pretty immense. I wouldn't worry about the range when you're on an open stage like that, but just the tone, my guitar tone did change when using this. This would probably be better suited for a beginner to use that's just looking for something that's not really expensive and just getting into the wireless guitar unit world. You could try this out if you're not playing gigs, and you're just playing around the house or in wherever your band practice. This unit actually would probably do well for you. But I'm more, I don't want to say I'm on a pro level, but I'm on a level maybe a little below pro, if you want to call it that, and I need things to not alter sound. So I do appreciate them sending me this. The packaging is excellent. I mean, some of these, when you buy them, in, like, if you buy the old Bug wirelesses, you don't get a carry case, or as far as I remember, you don't get one of these. So just the fact that they give you this extra stuff is cool. And like I said, $130, free shipping on Amazon. So if you're basically a beginner, or you're not really playing out a lot and you want to get into a guitar wireless, a low level starter, I should say, guitar wire. I want to say low level. That's not the right word, because it does work great. It didn't like conk out in me at all. Charged up well. The charge lasted, I want to say I had it running for about 4 hours straight. So you could pretty much get through a full gig if you are gigging and want to play a show with these. You could get through it through a night on one charge. I would probably, and I do this with the carbon too. If you're playing sets and you have a break, charge it. It's very simple. You're not buying batteries. You're just plugging in. Just bring like a little iPhone cube that you can plug into to charge it. It's definitely worth checking out. If you're a pro, I probably would not. As I said, just because of the tone issues that I had. I was playing at rehearsal, and we were in ears, and I was playing, and I was like, something, I couldn't get that like dig into my sound as much as I normally would. And I thought it was something to do with my pedal board, but ended up figuring out it was this wireless. Once I took the wireless off and plugged a cable straight in, my tone came back. Then I tried the Carvin, the tone was still there. Then I went back to the KIMAFUN, and it kind of takes off the edge of your guitar tone and dulls it a little bit. Maybe that's more of a better word. It makes your sound a little more dull. So if you can deal with that and you're on a budget, then there you go. This is actually it's not bad. Again, I want to thank Kima Fun for sending this to me. I'll still going to use it here and there, whether it be at rehearsals or if I'm just in the studio and, putzing around in here and don't feel like hooking up all my other stuff. Or if my gig stuff is, still packed, ready for the next gig, and I want to play, this will come in handy. But definitely check them out. Again, it's Kima Fun. Hold it up for you. Wireless guitar system. I believe it's a G207 made in China. So check it out. Contact them on Amazon if you find them. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer any questions. If you have any, just leave them down in the comments. If this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, please like, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thanks for watching.